we live because of the nature, and the nature also live because of us, because we are protecting the nature from people to distract it. And nature also give us life, so we need to protect it. The ecosystem is such that living and non-living living together and benefiting the same interaction. So without nature, we cannot also live alone. I developed interest in being a ranger when I was in school. I schooled in Moli National Park here for 6 good years. After school, I went to the senior high school in Damango. After completion, I came back to Larabanga and have to organize people to educate them about the need to conserve nature. And I formed a group about 12 members. I came to the park, I introduced them to the park manager, Mr. Ben Volta, and the wife was our patron. And the purpose for making the wife the patron was that we wanted to catch the attention of the husband. And the husband asked me to write a constitution about our project, so which I did, and I submitted to the park. And why I formed this was that the relationship between Larabanga community and the park community was not good, because the Larabanga community thought that the park, they have come to take the land from them, so they don't get land to farm. And there were areas they use as their hunting ground, which they don't have access to go. So, and there was also the need to educate them that yes, they have taken our land, but they are also bringing us more important things, because tourists will come, and when tourists come, we will get benefit from the tourists, direct or indirect. I love nature. With nature, I'm always happy. Everything in nature has something to interpret it for people, for myself. Seeing birds and listening to their calls makes me happy. I know where to locate them when I hear the calls. I know where to see them to find them when I see their nest. And after seeing everything, that makes me excited. And I am coming from the background of a poacher's house. The whole Larabanga community, from here to Damango, Sola, Bole, when you mention of my father's name, everybody will know that this is real, the son of poacher's son, because my father was called Leman Sedu. He was a professional poacher, a professional hunter. Usually, what he does was he hunts for the crocodile skins, antelopes, buffaloes. What he hate to kill was, fortunately, the elephant. Any other thing on site, he will kill. And myself and my senior brother, late, we advised him not to do poaching. But then I could not give him option because I was not employed. My senior brother, who was a seaman, never wanted the father to be a poacher. So what he does was he bought a car and gave it to my late father. That he, instead of using the gun to go to the bush to kill animals, he should use the car to make money, stop poaching. And most of his sophisticated weapons were being sold out to people, because if you don't have them, you will not have an idea to go into the bush. So if you see where I'm coming from, and all of a sudden I became an anti-poacher, that tells you that I really love nature.
Oh, nature is important. Like the trees and the animals sometimes bring a lot of rain in our system. If you cut down all these trees, these animals are not there. I don't think sometimes we'll get rain. So the animals are very important to we, the human. Sometimes people travel outside the country, spend a lot of money to come and watch these animals. Please, let's take good care of these animals. Elephant is one of the biggest animals that we have, as I can say it, in the world. We have two different types of elephant. We have the savanna elephant and we have the forest elephant. What we have seen now is the savanna elephant. You can see the forest elephant when you get to the Kaku National Park. And the difference between the forest and the savanna is bigger than the forest. Right now, if you go to the Kaku National Park, it will be difficult for you to see the elephant. They have a very good memory. If you stone it today, 5 years time, it will be able to know that you are the one who stoned it.
Access not to allow a tourist to touch it. Your life is at risk if you touch it. You are going to touch this, you will die. The first time I touched one, it was lying down, sleeping and snoring. Majestically hiding myself and touch it, lying on the ground. The way it waked up very fast, and I was surprised. And I even have to run. Then the second time again, it was standing. That elephant, we were calling it Nipanuya. Then I touch it, it boot me like that. But it never had me. And if it were to get me, I'm dead. Looking at the action and the attitude of what it happened, we made it a clear evidence that no tourist should go closer.
Rangers are actually promoting and advertising the park. In what sense? Because they will take the tourists out and explain the park to the tourists or to any guest to feel and then to come another time. I joined the park in 1973, long ago. I first worked at the motel, Mole Motel, just for about 1 year. But then the park manager, as at that time, Mr. G.A. Pungisi, saw that where I am coming from and then to work in a hotel was not suitable. I come from Salaga. No, I am fit to be in the field. So at 1 year at the Mole Motel, I was shifted with the anti-poaching team to work with them. And I met some ex-servicemen like EB2, and then Sergeant Wanya, and Corporal Baba, and Co. They were all ex-servicemen, so they were giving us more about field work and then its techniques. Back there, I was sent to the camp, still doing the same ranger course. A lot of courses came when we did them.
Elephant you have seen is a male elephant. The female ones stay away from people. You know the way our mothers like us. They stay away with the young ones. So because of the young ones, they don't want to come closer to humans. When you see them with the young ones, they try to charge on you thinking that you want to harm the babies. This elephant weighs 46,000 kilos. Over 400 elephants in there. The park covers 4,577 kilometers square. I will advise my colleague to also join the work or to be a ranger because of the animals. We need to take good care of the animals, the trees, the plants, and the birds. I am appealing to my friends to do well. I go home, a lot of friends make fun of me, bushman, that they are encouraging me to leave the work and do a different thing, which I will not also do. So I am appealing to all my best friends. They should come up, they should come and help. For we alone cannot do the work. For all, even the salary is not enough, but let's fight for nature. Nature is good for human.
Man needs nature to be with, because nature is life. Why I say nature is life, like the trees. The oxygen they breathe out, that is what we breathe in to also live. That is why there's a saying that when the last tree dies, the last human being too is going to die. because there would not be trees to blow the air for you, the human, to inhale and also live. Mankind is actually needs nature, and then there are some other natural things we shouldn't do to destroy them, like the wildlife actually, for our future generation, so that our ancestors will also come and also see something. If we destroy them, they will come and blame us. We have made the natural resource perish.
So please, let's all come together to take care of the animals. Let's put money aside. Let's think about tomorrow. Money is nothing. Let's try and come together and take good care of the animals, so that in future our children, our grandchildren will also come and see the animals. If you go outside the park, I don't think you will see anything in the park. The poachers finish everything. So let's come together, enjoy wildlife, and take good care of the animals for our children and our grandchildren to also come and enjoy nature.